Hi, Kai-Chuan and Chris. Today we are very honored to invite you guys from Stamford to have this discussion with us. Yeah, as from what I know, Stamford Tyres has a very long history. It's founded in 1930. So in fact, it have longer history than Singapore itself because Singapore is only founded in 1965. And what is your strategy for make Stamford growing bigger and be so successful today in Singapore?
Stamford beginning in the 1930s as a modern tire shop. Over the past several decades, we have been steadily transformed into a regional leader in the tire distribution, retail, and automotive service across the multi-country. Our long-term success is driven by several core strengths: a well-established on resilient supply chain, extensive on-the-ground operation experience, and a corporation culture that encourages continuous improvement. We constantly review our process, challenge existing practice, and look for opportunity to enhance our customer experience. This mindset of ongoing optimization has been key to sustaining our growth and competitiveness in the rapidly evolving industry.
What were some of the key management challenges that the company faced before Yongyou's Young Street software has go live?
Okay, before we using Yongyou, we feel we have a different challenge on our operation. First thing, our system actually is quite outdated, which they had a limited function for us to use, and we have been growing our business to regional, to so many countries. The system is unable to support us now. Because of this, in the individual country, we are using separate system, and this also create a lot of inconsistency on the data, which cannot, for us, we cannot do the proper analysis based on the consistent data that we have. It also include a lot of work for us to matching on the data, I would say so. Our management actually thinking about to upgrade the system from our current system we have.
We grow together, we help each other, and why do you choose us?
Okay, to be honest, in the first place, we're looking for a system who we can do a test so that we know actually what we need on the system. After we're comparing so many different systems, we think that the POS solution is very expensive to set up and maintain. And subsequently, Yongyou give us Young Street. Actually, I would say Young Street give us a very affordable option that allow us to test our digital plan without taking a huge cost for us. After working for so many years, we think that the Young Street actually let us to customize our workflow and design what we need to fit into our business operation. Instead of actually like other system, it's really strictly on the fixing on the system rule, or if you want to customization on certain things our business need, they need a huge cost. That become we think that why Young Street actually is quite able to meet our requirements. So that's why we continue to work more and more together with Young Street. And besides of this thing, we also think that the Young Street team, the Yongyou team in Singapore, is very support. They respond quite quickly and understand actually what we need and able to work closely with us. So their strong support on us on the business need is also one of the reasons why we work together with the Young Street now.
And another question is that because we have support Stamford by phrase, and the first phrase is definitely finance and supply chain, the core modules lah. And looking back, how does this collaboration evolve from the internal foundation modules to a broader range of business function as you have used today from us?
Stamford is starting for 2019. We had the planning for long term on our digitalized platform and unified platform for our company as a group. And we started to select Yongyou in 2019, and we started with the very foundation modules, and subsequently we expanded the different phase step by step. Really, we starting implementing an ERP system for finance solution, and subsequently we are working together with Yongyou with the YS for the retail function, CRM, and the e-commerce. We also add in the appointment system, mobile app system to help out us to get back the customer return. Eventually, we are implementing the license plate for the vehicle so that this will significantly enhance our customer experience.
Okay, thank you for choosing Yongyou as a long-term partnership or even be our clients. And how has Young Street enhanced Stamford's performance or even operation efficiency in a functional level?
After implementing the YS, starting from the basic function of the ERP system, we standardize all the information, and subsequently can help us to have a faster way to doing the analysis. So when we started using the ERP system, then also we implementing after the phase 2 or phase 3, actually implementing the retail CRM, warehouse and data. They help us to unify all our different apps to become one solution together with the Yang Sui. This also help us to have the real-time data and to do the analysis and make a decision faster. Of course, that will help to reduce those manpower costs and reduce those human error. So from there, like retail, with the Yang Sui support on the system, our retail become the billing become more faster and accurate, and we also had the real data on the inventory update for our staff. And actually, it will improve our productivity and also improve our customer experience. So for the CRM and membership, actually, we need the customer to return. So this will help it out to have the full data of customer history, so that we can also send the automation reminder to get customer back to our outlet to do the servicing. Like for e-commerce, actually, we have using from the Yang Sui. It help us to have the automation on the order and have the inventory update instantly. And also reduce all those manual work that actually need other staff to key in to our ERP system, and this also will help to reduce the error. So we also have the system on the appointment and mobile app. So our customer had a good experience to make a booking in advance, and we have better way to manage our manpower so that be more efficiency and ensure that the workflow of the shop will be better. Yeah, we also get the Yang Sui actually for the license plate recognition. This will identify the vehicle upon they enter our outlet and identify actually what they have been done in the history, and so that we can do the checkup instantly. It will help us to become very professional and improve the efficiency of the operation.
Yeah, it's an honor for us to see how Yang Sui have helped Stamford Tyres to in their daily operations and unified platform. And besides that, can you describe how business process flow was before Yang Sui was implemented and after? So is there a direct comparisons between the system after go live?
I would say after system go live, we did measure some improvement from what actually had been done in the past. Like the billing system, the accuracy increased by 20% or 30%. Inventory discrepancy also we reduced a little, around 30%. Money closing for us is faster because everything is moved already. Then actually we can get more information on real time and really help to reduce the money closing for finance side. And the customer return rate, I would say we have more reminder. Actually, we help to retain more customer back to our outlet. They really improve like maybe % for our customer to return back to us. Of course, besides of those what we have been done in the past and now, we actually work together with Yang Sui with all the new function like the license plate recognition, like actually we have the e-commerce or we have the CRM, which we never do it before. This also give a very significant operation gain for us to attract more business and make sure our operation is more smoothly.
I'm really glad to hear that we have bring so many value points to Stamford Tyres. So what do you see Stamford and Yongyo's Yang Sui can grow with you guys, and in the nearly future, what value can we provide?
I would say Yongyo had the almost same tutorial with us actually in a similar country, and what we wish actually to is standardize all into unified platform across the whole group. So we think that Yongyo will be support on this thing with us, and we also wish to have more automation, more real-time data analysis can help us to our management to make quick decision, and also now the world it depends on the AI, and we also wish the Yang Sui can support us on the AI so that we can also cut some costs to save some time to make the decision making for our management also.
Okay, I think that's a very smart idea from you. As Yongyo, now we are expanding our business as well, just like Stamford, like globalization 2.0, we are going out of Asia, for example, like even like Germany or even follow you, to serve you wherever you are. So we will be helping each other to together aim our target to go globalization 2.0, go to multiple countries. And really, thank you. That's come to the end of my discussion. So let me start from the IT side. Maybe start from Chris, from the infrastructure. So first of all, I would like to ask, as Stamford Tyres continues to improve its digital setup, and with Youngyo's cloud system now in place, how has your internal IT hardware or infrastructure improved?
Okay, from an IT perspective, adopting Youngyo's solutions has allowed us to simplify and modernize much of our internal infrastructure. Because YoungSuite is cloud-based, we were able to reduce our reliance on older on-premises servers and minimize hardware maintenance. We also streamlined several legacy systems and consolidate them into a single platform, which reduced integration issue and day-to-day troubleshooting. System stability has improved because updates, backups, and security patches are now managed centrally and automatically. At the same time, our stores and branches benefit from faster access speeds and more consistent system performance. Overall, these upgrades have made our IT environment cleaner, more efficient, and easier to maintain.
Okay, thank you for your feedback. And next question coming out is that now that since the process has been moved into YoungSuite, how has this shifting from several hardware-based tools, as you mentioned, into one software platform?
Since moving from several hardware-based systems to YoungSuite, our technical environment has become much simpler and far easier to manage. Instead of juggling different applications and interfaces, everything now sits on a single platform, so information flows naturally from one function to another. This shift has cut down on a lot of maintenance work. We no longer face the constant patching, syncing, and compatibility issues came with multiple systems. It has also made integrations much more reliable because data is stored, processed, and updated in the same environment. For the IT team, tasks like updates, access control, and configuration are now handled centrally, which keeps the system more consistent across all locations. Overall, this transition has given us a more stable setup and reduced the amount of technical coordination needed to keep day-to-day operations running smoothly.
Okay, I'm great to hear that from you, as we are a service provider. And from an IT point of view, how will you describe Youngyo's technical support service?
Youngyo's technical support and after-sales service has been very responsive and dependable. Their team understands how our operation works, so they are able to provide quick assistance whenever we encounter issues or need system adjustments. During and after go live, they work closely with us to stabilize the platform and resolve any teething problems. They also proactively share best practices, which help us refine our workflows and get more value out of the system. We Youngyo handling updates, troubleshooting, and system enhancement. Together with us, our IT team can focus more on overall improvement rather than day-to-day issues. Overall, their support has been a key factor in ensuring stable operations and continuous optimization.
Okay, thank you, Chris. From there, I believe that you've been quite satisfied from our Youngyo technical support team. And other than that, the last question on you will be on certificates. So as a Youngyo's cloud system has strong security and global certifications. And from your side, I would like to hear from you that how have these security and compliance feature that help your operations?
The cloud deployment of Youngyo system has given us much greater confidence in the reliability and security of our operations. With data hosted in a secure cloud environment and backed by international certificates like ISO 27001 and CSA, we no longer worry about hardware failures or local server risks. This has helped us safeguard business data more effectively and ensure that information is consistently available across our outlets. The client's features also support our internal IT governance, making it easier for us to meet data protection requirements in different markets. Because system updates, backups, and security patches are handled automatically, our IT team can focus on higher value tasks instead of routine maintenance. Overall, this capability has strengthened both the stability of our daily operation and long-term resilience of our IT environment.
Okay, thank you, Chris, for your answer, and I believe you is doing a great job from service all the way to data protection. In one-stop solution as a vendor, and I really appreciate Kai Chuan and Chris your time to actually give us this time to let us know the true feedback of how you think of be service wise or be what can we value give it to you guys.